So when it comes to AI, it's a double-edged sword for the workplace and for workers. Think about the way that automation generally, even before AI, removed a lot of routine work that wasn't very interesting, wasn't very engaging, and people got now to do higher cognitive tasks that were more interesting for them because machines took away some of the less interesting things. AI, of course, is that now on steroids because AI can do something previous forms of automation couldn't do, which is synthesize and create information. That's changes the game radically. AI is going to help us do our work more efficiently in a multitude of ways, and it will disrupt jobs, including some jobs that we can't imagine might be disrupted. Lawyers, accountants, you know, people who are doing what we used to think, oh, only a human can be doing that. But the question is, what does it mean for the workplace? First, it's probably not going to happen as fast as people think it is. So it's not like tomorrow, all these jobs are going to disappear. And as leaders, we really should allay some of those fears about automation just, disrupting the workforce entirely. But it means that we're going to have to be thinking about, if I'm a worker, I have to be thinking my main asset are my people skills and my creativity and innovation. If I'm a workplace, I need to remember that AI can synthesize information, but it's actually not very good at innovating. I'll tell you a wonderful story. My wife said recently she wanted to write a poem for her dad, and about the experience they had when they were young. And she's a high-level baseball player. Now she's in her 50s, but was on the Canada's national team. And he was a real mentor for her, and she wanted to write a poem for him. She said, let's see if ChatGPT can write a poem for my dad. Well, here's the good news for all poets. It sounded like a poem that a third grader wrote about their dad. The point is that human beings are not going to become unnecessary around AI. The highest level of thinking and creativity and innovation is still going to come from humans, but it's going to be a powerful synthesizer. And I use it now in so many ways that have changed my work, saving me eons of time for more valuable tasks. And that's the gift of AI. And we have to say to people, look, there's going to be a place for you. When we move from an agricultural to a urban society, people say, what will the farmers do? Because 90% of the society were involved in farming. Guess what? They pretty much all found jobs. When the internet came, we said, now suddenly there'll be no jobs anymore. Well, guess what? There's millions and millions, hundreds of millions of people creating the very thing that they said would disrupt us.